Hello, this is Jeff Loomis. I play with the band Arch Enemy.
I'm Jen Majura.
And we are here today to actually talk a little bit to you about the cables that we exclusively use, and they are Klotz cables. Jen, how long have you been using Klotz cables?
Forever. I feel like forever.
Yeah. I'm a newer artist myself. It was from word of mouth, actually, that I heard that Klotz cables were simply the best cables in the world. And I was lucky enough to be introduced to Klotz cables through you, actually. And I was sent a lovely box of goodies that I use both on stage with Arch Enemy and in my studio.
I got a box of goodies too, and you know what I did? I went to a studio and I compared all these cables, and they really have like really cool differences in sound quality and frequencies.
Right. Yeah.
And what's your favorite cable?
Gosh, at the moment I'm using the Joe Bonamassa one.
Me too!
Yeah. They're just, very quiet and just, I have my whole studio basically wired with them as well, with my monitors and stuff like that, and everything is just dead quiet, and it makes my guitar sound better, and it just reads beautifully through the amps.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you realized any difference from the Joe Bonamassa cable to all the other Klotz cables?
A bit, yes.
What is the difference?
I was going to ask you the same question. You go
No,
first.
it's my question.
I think it's just more, for me personally, I think there's more clarity in the sound.
I think it's more mid-ranged.
Oh, more mid-range.
Which is why I love it so much.
Okay, yeah.
And the big difference, I realized when you plug it out of your guitar, did you realize that there's a difference?
Yeah.
So I asked the Klotz guys yesterday, is there a difference? And there is. So the plug of the guitar cable is different.
Okay. Yeah.
It really sits so tight in your guitar, and this gives me a lot of like comfort when I'm playing the cable on stage. You know, there's no oops, out of a sudden you're plugged out.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. And plus, I really love the mid-range, like the sound of the cable.
Yeah.
It's, like you said, very clear, and it's just perfect.
And when we do what we do with our careers in music, it's the best thing to have the best cables in the world, I think. You know?
I think very important is that you have to have reliable gear that doesn't let you down, because when we're traveling and you have different venues and different sizes, but you have like consistency in your gear. That is one thing that is very important.
And you can count on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And that's our thoughts on Klotz cables, everybody. You should get some too. And thank you for watching today. This is Jeff Loomis and
Jen Majura.
Have a great day.